just clicked the wrong thing. Oh my goodness. Goodness, goodness, goodness. Long day. Have I seen the Supreme Rolex watch? Yes. Eye surgery. You did your surgery. Good for you, Zookeeper. Very good. All right, YouTube's going to take a minute to boot. So let's give it a second here. You know, YouTube takes a few minutes. What else do we have? Let's wait until everybody gets here on YouTube before we start. We got a lot of stuff to go over. A whole bunch of stuff to go over. Much stuff. Good morning, guys. Yeah, I got the eye doctor today too. Yeah, that's a big one, Bobby. They dropped the big one. It's about to go down. A lot of big stuff getting ready to happen. Let's get 50 people on YouTube, then we'll start. Watch sharks. Listen, it's got to be Roman behind it. You know Roman. Listen, it's not the worst idea. It's just, I don't know. Roman's giving it one more shot. Won't be with me. Next case. Where are we? Snow's almost melted. That's good. Clipper, good to see you. Who else do we have? Where are they showing that on YouTube? They're doing a YouTube series? Yeah, that's all right. It's okay, Bobby. Great White is sitting back watching it all. Honorary shark? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Ugh. Watch of the daytime. Yeah, I've got one here for you. Josh, good morning. Good morning. Funny. Funny, funny, funny. Where is everybody? Any Vostoks? No. Bobby in the group does those. Years ago, I made a bracelet out of master links of an oyster. Ah, okay. I was looking forward to listening. Jordan, contact him, please. Thank you. Yeah. All right, we're going to do watch of the day, then we're going to move. We're going to move real quick. Very quick. Okay, watch the day. This is an interesting one. Interesting story behind it. It is a gold oyster perpetual. Okay? And the funny story about this is someone dropped it off for service like years ago and never picked it up. And here's the package. It was a 1030 movement, needed a pallet fork, a rotor axle. It was almost $1,000 to fix. And I don't have the guy's number. I mean, the guy knows me. I can't find the guy. So, but it's an interesting watch. It's got a very, very interesting bezel, if you look. It's got a very defined fluted bezel that's not common for these. Very uncommon. I think it has a brevet crown, but the crown's kind of buffed down. But yeah, 18 karat gold. Very, very cool watch. I mean, it's just going to sit in the safe until it's 34 millimeters. Yeah, I didn't pay anything for it. It's a, what do you call it? It's a customer's watch, and I don't know where the guy is. The guy never contacted me back. It's been like 3 years. More than that. 2 years, about 2 years. When we were doing Clockwork Dynasty, guy came in. I probably have a video, and I can't find him. So, I don't know. It's crazy. I just leave it over here. Crazy. Nah, I paid Mike for it already, but I just got to leave it there because you know what'll happen? The minute it's gone, the guy will call me up. Well, I got a feeling, I think I know who it is, and I've tried to reach out to them, and I can't find them, so they'll figure it out. They will figure it out. As everybody knows, we've got a whole big thing brewing on TikTok. Not TikTok. What's the other one? Facebook. They knocked Vadim's 2 main groups out. That's the Moda 10K and under. That's been down now for a while, and I kind of knew that was a lost cause. The other one is the big Moda group. I think he's got like a lot of people in there. I'm not sure. He used to have anyway. And it's a big, big problem. And I saw Vadim was on Jewelers Helping Jewelers. If anybody knows JHJ, it's a, what do you call it? It's a, Jordo, are you on here? Yeah, you're moderating. Okay. JHJ is Jewelers Helping Jewelers. Okay. It's run by a lady, Aaliyah Arundel. She built a really good group. It's got a lot of people on there. It's kind of a sniper group as far as I'm concerned. It's mostly a lot of jewelers, but you've got all the usual faces in there. It's me, Rob, everybody, Cooey, all of us, Carl. And sometimes people put stuff on there and we get to smoke it, if you know what I mean. We rip it. And she was posting, Vadim was on there, so I got a feeling Vadim is reeling right now. And I hope, look, I don't want to see anybody lose money, okay? And I know Vadim a long time. And I hope things work out. I'm sure he's got a couple of backup groups, but they don't have a lot of people in them, and that's the thing. You've got to have a certain amount of people in order for these groups to actually, be viable. So it's a big problem, and people don't understand that this is going to be the way that we're going forward. The real groups are going to be moved over to different platforms. Vadim was saying in the I don't know about that. Wholesale Car Club came back, but Car Club is not the watch business. It is a different set of rules. Okay, totally different set of rules. All right. The watch companies are not happy with a lot of these like public groups that are out there. And they are going to make a problem for Facebook, and Facebook will make a problem for us. So, I mean, I'm just waiting for our group to get shut down. I'm just waiting for it. It's going to happen sooner or later. That's why we're pushing everybody into the WAP group, and the WAP group is where it's at. So, if you're buy, sell, trade, legit check, if you're in the market for that stuff, if that's what you want to do, that's the place to be, because sooner or later they are going to be clamping down on it. Just be mindful, And the other thing that's happening right now, I'm seeing a lot. There's this Tuscanyrose the jeweler page that is scamming people left and right. And to be honest with you, I'm getting a little annoyed because everybody's contacting me after that. Oh, is this you? And I have to answer it. I don't have time for this. I do not have time for this. It's like, stop it. You talk to him on the phone, really? You can't even report it. No, my $20 a month group's not going to get shut down. That's the whole point. Yeah. So they're out there scamming people left and right. And you know what? I understand that, it's sad that people get scammed, but you know something? They're getting scammed because they're just not smart. They believe, I don't know whether they're using AI, I don't know whether they're using just people's ability to be gullible, and again, what happens is they put a low price on there, and the next thing you know, people actually, I had a guy that was in my store not long ago. He's like, oh, is this you? I'm like, are you fucking stupid? It's like, what do you think? Why are you even texting me? I'm changing everything over to a new phone. If you guys haven't noticed, I was in with the cell phone people yesterday, getting a totally different phone with a totally different number that's going to be published, and I'm not answering anything on my real phone. You guys know me. I don't like to answer texts and calls. It's like I'm sitting over here doing it. I could do it all day long, and I don't use an assistant or anything like that. So all of this has to be figured out. It's crazy. They're preying on stupid people, but stupid people are the way of the world. The link is in my bio. Oh, Jordan, I finally fixed the link on Vucom Verified page. No, I've got two. I've got a few different phones. The company's got a phone. James has an extra burner phone, and I've got to get an extra phone because there's no point. I can't deal with this anymore. And there's just going to be an automated message when it gets texted, and I'll just forward it over to James if it's something for him. If it's something for me, that's fine. I don't have it in me, but these people, they call me up. Oh, what can you do for me? Like, excuse me? That ship has sailed. What could I do for you? I don't know. Yeah, texting is even more of a problem. It's even more of a problem. I don't have time to sit here and text. I get 100 texts an hour, and I don't, it's just annoying. You got a Tourbillon Cartier? Okay. Sounds like a winner. If he likes it. Yeah, but those extra apps are just too much of a pain in the ass. Oh, please. It's imitation is the sincerest form of flattery, yeah, but it's also annoying because I'm the one that has to, answer for it. That's the problem. And I'm just not, I'm really getting a little tired of it. Listening to folks, oh, is this you? Oh, is this $3,000 Daytona you? It's like, come on, don't text me. I am at the point I am not going to be answering those anymore. I will not answer them anymore. I am going to say it on all my pages. If you think it's not me, it's not me. Instagram's here. Instagram's around. I just don't feel like dealing with it. Stop blaming. They're not clients, okay? They're not my clients. I don't have clients. Well, who do you blame? I mean, who do you blame? You blame me? It's not me. It's not my fault. You send a Zelle to some random person. It's like you didn't do your due diligence. I'm very sorry. I'm very, very sorry. I am done with covering up for people. People need to use their head. That's right. Buyers don't want to do their research. Please, I got a legal letter last week. Oh, you scammed it. I was like, no, I didn't. That's not my account. The guy was like, okay. So sorry. It's not my responsibility if people are not going to do their due diligence and are going to just send money to the first person that asks. That is not my problem. Officially, right now. Yeah, but people are, then they get them for a deposit. You know, they're like, oh, I know. I see these. They send me conversations, okay, and it's like, what do you want me to do? Read through all of this? I know what it says. Like, please, man, please. Yeah, it's crazy, crazy. So that's what's happening right now, and with all of the groups, crazy. Yeah, don't call me. Do not call me. I'm not. You guys know. I get calls all day long, and sometimes it's from my guys, and it's just like I'm doing 12 things at once. I can't stop every 5 minutes to answer a text, answer the phone. That's why I have James Buckley handling it. Yeah, it's like seriously. We put together that little group on Instagram, which is nice. It's a nice little group. I'm going to start pushing that out there. I'm not charging anything for it, but we may be like, slipping stuff in there. Uh, so we'll see. We'll see. We will see. So it's, it is something very frustrating. It's more frustrating that we are, that the groups are now getting shut down on Facebook. It was a matter of time. Absolutely a matter of time, guys. Matter of time. Yeah. Which Omega? Shannon bought it real quick. He bought it. Shannon knows how to reach me. Yeah. It's crazy, guys. Just really crazy. Crazy. I wish I could go on vacation. I wish. Not yet. When I go on vacation, you're not going to see me for a while. Yeah, the Seiko mods, they really see. You know what the problem is on Facebook? People think that just because you're blocking out the brand name, okay, that it's going to stop it. It's not. They have an algorithm and some AI component that is going to zero in on the bezel, the crown, the whole shape of the watch, and it's going to flag. You'll see. You will see. You're going to see. You will definitely see. It's not going to be, not going to be good. Moses and Vukum? No, because they're scammers. That's why. It's a scam account for Moses and a scam account for Vukum. Why do you think? Yeah, setting a diamond in place. Yeah, but the algorithm is going to identify the bezel, the crown, the links. I mean, are you serious? JHJ is like that. They're misspelling the words. It's like R, dollar sign, uh, it's like, no, it's not how it works. But JHJ does a lot of stuff. Sooner or later, they're going to get flagged. Sooner or later, they will get flagged. Yeah, they don't shut down the scammers, and nobody could do anything about it. Nobody could do anything about it. AI will shut them down. Absolutely. It will shut it down soon. They're going after them. If you guys notice, if you guys follow me on Facebook, my real account, I never post anything for sale. Never. I post a bunch of different pictures, 4 or 5 days a week, and that's it. Nothing is for sale. I don't sell anything on Facebook. And never sell anything via Facebook Messenger or any of these weird numbers. You got to be careful, people. A fool and his money. The fool and his money. Doug, what's up? Yeah, those are my favorite. I love those posts too. They're fun. They're a lot of fun. Everybody realizes that a week from Sunday is the next show. All right, it's going to be an absolute madhouse. I don't even know how many tables I have left. Spilling coffee all over myself. That's not good. So I don't know. Yeah, Linda Watch Fact. Yeah, but that's a scammer who's poaching my videos in order to direct traffic to their fake watch site in China. Okay, can't do anything about it. I don't have the patience or the time to continue to eliminate that from every one of my posts. It doesn't work. They just come right back with another group. So you know what? I just leave it from now on. I used to get rid of them all, but I don't have the time. All your stuff came back from the watchmaker? Good for you. Seiko mods are very bad. I've been telling people that you got to be very careful with that stuff. That is absolutely infringing on trademarks, intellectual property, everything. How many moderators, how much time am I going to pay people to report people? That's not my job. That's not my job. Yeah, very, it's sad, but people have to be smarter than that. The same people that, have no problem sending money to some random person in the Midwest in a weird account are bitching and moaning about paying $20 a month. So I have no pity, none whatsoever. I'm at that point. I'm absolutely at that point. It's like you're real quick to send money when you think you're getting a deal, but in order to protect yourself, you don't want to spend $20 a month. It's like, how many people have a Planet Fitness account? Everybody does. It's like, that's what you should have. When you need it, it's there. When you need it, it's there. That's how I look at it. I've had a Planet Fitness account now for, I don't know how many, longer than I could imagine. And I can't remember the last time I went there. But, yeah, fake Yasha, fake Moses, fake everybody. Yeah. What kind of loop do I use? The one that I've had for 28 years. It's not exactly, Yeah, well, everybody, I know Vadim, he's lost his big group. That big group is a huge part of, it's not a part of the money end of it, but it's a part of the engagement end of it for him. So hopefully he'll be able to get it back. Yeah, $20 saves you a lot of money. Gives you an opportunity to contact real people. Yeah. When you need it, it's there. Yeah, I've still had it. Listen, too many people are sleeping on WAP, I know. Manny. That's the real Manny right here. That's my boy. That's the real Manny of 47th Street. Yeah, but these people don't understand that. They think that I'm going to give out, give away stuff. They don't know me very well, obviously. They shouldn't be spending money if they don't know me very well. So sadly, it's one of those things. It's one of those things that is 6605. I don't know what number that is. I got to look. I don't do WhatsApp. I do WAP, WHOP. The link is in the bio. Click on the link. You'll see it. It says Vucom verified or something. Who the fuck knows? Crystal on 6605. I don't know if I have. That's a big bubble back. Very difficult crystal to find. Guy came in. He wanted a number 130 crystal for a Tudor big block. I don't think I have it. I'm surprised. I'm very surprised. I'm not Jewish. Tyler's not my son. Join the group. 20 bucks a month. Cancel anytime. I don't do crypto. Jose will be there. Yes, Jose is going to be there. Come early. He will be there a little earlier. I told him you got to get there early. No, you cannot replace the link with a glide lock. Cannot do it. Horology Exchange? What the fuck is that? Is that a Facebook group? It'll be shut down. Just like everything else. Nah, I don't want to mute it. Jewish is not a bad word. It's a wonderful word. I'm just not. Yeah, so today is Doctor Day. Pain in the ass. Yeah, cigars and whiskey party after the show, yeah. I'll be home sleeping. I will be home sleeping. What else we got, guys? Next case. It's there. The link is in my bio. It's on the left-hand side. Oh, Madonna. I don't know. We'll see, Jamie. We'll see. Cars and whiskey are not exactly... There's no liquor at the store. We're doing it at a club down in Asbury. You got to ask Tyler. That's not my thing. Got to ask Tyler. I am Irish. Part of me is. Yes, my shoulder held up during... thank you so much. Thank you so much, Manny Fresco. Yeah, my shoulder held up during range time the other night, which is good. They're doing cigars and whiskey over in... I forget the name of the club, Nikki. Check with Tyler. I can't remember the name of the club. You'll be sitting in front with the aluminum... Yeah, there you go, Bobby. Me and you. Yeah, I don't know if I have it in me. I don't know if I have it in me. I'm probably going to have to go. Lola's, yes. Nice place. I do not have any Jewish roots. No, I don't. I don't have any roots at all. I'm all gray. You want to hear something? I had to fill out an application and it said hair color and I put brown and I'm like, wait a minute, it's gray. Yeah. I don't know what time it's going to be. It's down in Asbury. Oh, God. You know me. The boys will be there, I'm sure. The boys will be there. The day one futon, I know. Oh, I've got another safe coming. Don't ask me why. I'm collecting safes. Crazy. You messaged me on WAP about a watch. Okay, I'll take a look. I'll take a look. Yeah, if you message me, I'll forward it. No worries. Let me take a look. Give me a minute. Once I get off here, I'll take a look, Zane. I got you. I got you, brother. Next case. What do we got here? Moses? I don't know. Moses is invited. He's always invited. Why wouldn't I have Moses? Why wouldn't Moses be at the party? Because he's got a lot of other stuff going on, more important things doing than coming to Jersey with us. Just like we have more important things than to go and sit with him, you know? Starter Rolex 5,000, better to spend 6. Better to spend 6 or 7. Hot dog cart? I hope so. I would love to see hot dog cart. Next case, what do we got? Do I strip to Australia? Definitely. We always strip to Australia. I've been shipping to the land down under for years. Oh, brother, Ben. Stop, Shannon. Shannon's getting rambunctious. Look at him. Can you bring a date? Yes, you may. Moses and Benny, yeah, let them come. They're invited. They're always invited. It is on TikTok. That's where the other. Jordan's getting his dander up over here. Everyone have a great day, guys. What can I tell somebody who's new to watches? Join the group. John, how are you, brother? Thanks, brother. Nah, we're good. We're so good. Hey, guess what? I think they rented out the bank finally. They rented it out to a construction company. Very nice guy. He's doing a total build out over there. And he wants us to take his safe, the big safe. I said, okay, we'll take it. I already have the combination. Will there be a DJ? I have no idea. If it's loud music in there, I won't even. I'll be in the car. I don't go places with loud music. I can't do it. Can't do it, people. I know, Jordo. We'll sit in the car. I'll sit on the curb. Jacob watches? I don't know. Yeah, the door might be even too close. Parking lot, yeah. Tailgate. We'll be tailgating. I need a damn haircut and I can't get one. My barber was out yesterday and today. It's like, great. I always try to do the right thing here, guys. I try to help everybody. That's what we do. Yeah, even Led Zeppelin. I'm not blasting Led Zeppelin. I don't know. Julia may have stuff to do. I don't know. Got to ask the boys. They've got the guest list. I don't know. I only worry about me. What, the old content? I've been doing content, it depends on where we are. Yeah, Tyler was on 47th Street the other day, so he filmed. He had Matt with him, so that's good. If that's what he wants to do, that's fine with me. As long as he keeps it clean, I'm good. I have no problem with it. I have no problem with it whatsoever. What do we got, guys? What do we got? Good morning, Gary. Do I ever think the manufacturer will ever do lottery allocation? No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not doing that. Rolex isn't doing that, please. Never. Definitely not. He's complaining of working too hard. Yeah, he's been working very hard, actually. He works. He's not a slacker. One thing about Tyler, he's not a slacker. Those boys are not slackers. They work. They do it their way, which sometimes I raise an eyebrow, okay? But everything gets done. It all gets done. So I cannot complain. Cannot complain. Got the fire inspector coming on Monday. I got a million different things going on. Nick, how are you, brother? How are you, brother? 3,000's not going to do it, brother. Joey Fonz, good morning. Buddy boy, 3,000's not going to do it. You're not getting diver style for that. Don't waste your money. 20 grand, blue sky, give or take. Tissot is a very good watch brand. Very good brand. Next case. Any content I do on vintage? Yeah, I mean, listen, it's not exactly the most, there's no, no downside to this. The watch market, I don't know. I got to do a market update sooner or later. I was going to do one yesterday, but then this whole Moda thing went down. So we just want to make sure that everybody's aware. Just be mindful. I hope the group comes back. I really hope Moda comes back. Moda is a very influential group. It's it's probably the biggest watch buy and sell group on Facebook. So it's in all of our best interest that it's allowed to continue. But I have a feeling they're going to keep it down. They shut down the 10K and under, which was very unfortunate. Moda's been around for a while. Oh, we were banned from there years ago. Oh my God. James and one of the admins got into it. James Buckley, you guys look at James Buckley like he's just this, very quiet, unassuming guy. James Buckley will get into it with you. He will not, he will not bend. So I really hope it comes back. And like I said, I've known Vadim, wow, 10 years at least, more than 10 years. Almost 15 years, I think I know Vadim since 2012, 2013. Will I have a bus? No, definitely not. Definitely not. So we're here, guys. We're just getting ready to, make shit happen. This is what we do. I bought a really nice watch. I didn't even talk about it. That's how busy I was yesterday. James was in the city yesterday. Tyler and I were at the store. Tyler was in the city the day before. I was in the city the day before that. I mean, people don't. Can you leave your car in my parking lot? Absolutely, 100%. And you can put it right in the front on camera so I could watch it. How is Baywatch unaffected? It's not. You'll see. You'll see. I really hope that doesn't happen. Sooner or later, they are going to knock it all down. It is going to be, Facebook will figure out a way to monetize it or allow the watch companies to get a piece of the action. The watch guys, see, like Rolex doesn't want this because this directly undermines their CPO program. It absolutely undermines it. Anyone in the group can sell, do reference checks, follow the protocol. Don't just join a group and just start, willy-nilly making posts and reading posts. You got to follow the protocol. Tag an admin. There's a whole thing over there that you're supposed to read. Make sure you read it. Gotta read it, Infinity Poker. Read the group rules and read the group protocol. It's important. Spent a lot of money putting it together. But thank you for joining. You're not gonna regret it. I have guys that haven't gone on the group in months, and then all of a sudden it'll be, they'll run in there and check something. The group is on the WHOP app, WHOP. Holy shit, Jason, what you doing? You gave me a mustache. Thank you, brother. How many people expected to come to the? I think we're going to get shut down. That's how many people I think are going to come. I don't think it's a ripoff. You have to realize that there are people with lots of money that just want to go to Rolex and buy a Daytona that they know is right. Okay, they're not going to trust me. They're not going to trust you. It's just the way people are. And I respect that. That's fine. I love CPO. CPO is the greatest thing on earth. Rolex policy has been fortifying my business for almost 30 years, 28 years now since I've been in the business. Do not go online with other people. So there is no downside to Rolex CPO. People, Rolex is a wonderful company. Their policy is great. It's got a certain amount of mystique. It's got a certain amount of exclusivity. And that's why everybody sits over here and wants one. That's the way. I've been wearing my, what's the watch? What do I got? You gonna wear a cardigan? Everybody should be wearing cardigans. I don't know which cardigan I'm gonna wear. I don't even want to wear my new one. I love it. That's my summer wardrobe. That one and the one that George got me. My wife was like, oh my God. Wait, you know the name that was on the cardigan? Anybody Seinfeld fans? Joseph Aboud. I got the bougie sweater from you guys. Shannon went in there and went off. The bougie sweater. Guy's making me bougie over here. That's crazy. I don't think it's a ripoff. Like I said, I think it's, it's for it's a certain level of person that wants that absolute undeniable accountability from a customer. We would give you the same accountability. Okay. But it's just, yeah, Tudor is tough. Why am I not wearing a suit? I don't know. I'm kind of like Zelensky. I'm like the Zelensky of watch world. I won't wear anything other than my cardigan. What's the easiest way to get a watch from us? Contact James Buckley. Oh, there's gonna be a number. I should have that number all set up, and then I have to change it on the website, and then I got to put it on blast. Once it's on blast, it's on. It's like on like Donkey Kong. on like Donkey Kong. How much would I make off a Pepsi? I don't know. How much is the watch? Warfare attire. That's me. What's that little crest that he wears? Rolex is the only company in the world that would make you feel like you aren't good enough for their price. No, they don't. They don't do that. I don't think they do that, Anthony. I don't think they do that. I think what they do is they have a certain level of mystique about their company. And many, many years ago, you could walk into any Rolex dealership, buy a steel sub, get a blue Datejust. They would be sitting out there. I remember this. And one day it will be like that again. They protect the brand. Thank you. Thank you. They do. Just like I protect my brands. People don't realize what we do to protect our brand, especially the Vucum brand and the Tuscanyrose brand. Very, very careful with what we do. Picked up an Explorer 2. Good for you. I honestly love to hear about guys when they go into Rolex and get a watch. I love to hear that. Do I have a new old stock, yellow gold, black dial, sky? I don't know. Got to contact James. Do I see the same? Omega is different. Omega, you can go in and buy it anywhere. Buy anything. I have authorized Omega dealer. You can go see them. If you need a lead, you guys know who they are. Gary Michael Jewelers. Go in, ask for Matt or Mark. Tell them Buckley sent you. Join the group. How about the new cufflinks? Rolex used to have a jewelry catalog. I used to have the catalog, a master catalog. I have one of the jewelry boxes somewhere. They created demand for who can afford it. There you go. This is what I do. Rolex will never make, steel Daytonas available like that. They will never do that. They're very careful. I don't know if you guys understand how it works with an authorized dealership. Depending on the size of the dealership, and now many of them are getting shut down because Rolex only wants boutiques. They are very, very careful to only give a certain amount of Daytonas for public consumption. They always have them in the safe, guys. Every Rolex dealership has a Daytona in the safe. Do not let them fool you. I know this. Yeah. Why do I post so less? I don't know what that means. Why don't they want? Because they don't. Because then it would be Breitling. Okay, Breitling, you can buy any watch anytime. Is it so exclusive? No. Is there any mystique about it? No. Oh, my Le Mans Daytona. Yeah, my Le Fans, my aftermarket dial and bezel Daytona. I love that watch. I love that watch. I'm sorry. I've been wearing it for a little bit. I bought a really nice watch the other day. Maybe Friday I'll do a video. A really nice watch. Oh, Maron. James' username is James Buckley. James Buckley. Text him. Or tag him. He's an admin, so tag him. Or Jordan will, the link in the bio. Yeah, it does work. I got it fixed yesterday. It's fucking Momos. My son and Tyler. Oh, it's working. I'm like, no, it's not. Oh, I get berserk. Recommended trusted shop for Rolexes in UAE. Momentum Dubai. Okay, Tarek is the owner. Momentum Dubai. They have big Instagram page. Tell them I sent you. They're my guys. Yeah, no, it works. I know it works. Oh, I'm glad, Stephen. I hope you come to the show. I really do. I don't know whether you're in the area or not, but I really hope you come. Best watch brand to buy under 5,000? Tag Heuer. Couple grand, you're in business. Next case, 741. Momentum Dubai, Tarek. That is correct. They are friends for 20 years. I know Tarek. One of the top guys. I mean, beyond top guy, he is. Super top guy. Your dream watch is a 1655? Are you hanging out with Bob? I still haven't even sent mine in for service. I still have to go pick up Jamie's bracelet. Shit. Oh my God, I gotta pick up Jamie's bracelet. Oh, Jamie. Oh, thanks, Lucas. Just go slow. Don't start buying stuff. Just go easy. Slipped on some ice and you watch. I had on a few scratches. Leave the scratches. Leave the scratches. I like to buy a watch from me. You got to contact James Buckley. I don't just sell like that to the public. I don't have enough watches to sell to the public. And I don't just source. James Buckley does all the sourcing. That is what he does. James Buckley has been really busy. And I got to tell you, I'm not, I wish I had somebody else that actually knew how to do it, because James Buckley has a lot more important things to do, believe it or not. But he wants to sell, so I leave it. There's an outdoor lounge for cigars at the party. I will be far away from it. Cough up a lung where I'm from, my New York son. Oh, okay. Hello, Peter. I like that. Any pumpkin GMTs? No. You got to talk to James Buckley. What about Vukum? Vukum will be there. Vukum's our partner. You're in 2008. What happened to watch market during that recession? Go back and read the Buckley Report blog. Go all the way back. I don't do vintage Speedmaster shit. Absolutely not. Flipped your first 3 watches? Good for you. Is being honest in your deal something that you were raised with or a principle? No, I was raised that way. My father was a union guy. You don't fuck with that. Union guy. Rolex do sell for more in Europe because they get a lot of them from the United States and there's VAT. Every time you ship a watch into Europe, it's an extra 20%. Tariffs, like Trump said. I've been paying them for fucking years, man. You guys need to get on the stick and just pay the damn tariffs. Everybody be quiet. Everybody shut the fuck up and pay the tariffs. Tyler looks like he's losing his shit. No, definitely not. He's just fine. D-Stack, take care, brother. Who's my favorite dealer in New York? I don't know. Yasha, Little Ed, Tony, Yasha, Rafiq, all my guys. The euro went up a little bit tonight. I think the euro went up overnight. It's like $1.05. Is that what it is? Something like that. I think it's 94 cents. I'm not sure. Next case. Come on, guys. We got a good... Do I sell G-Shocks? No, there's a jewelry store up the rock, Shoshani Jewelers. They do G-Shocks. I don't have the patience. $1.08. Wow. Okay. You had a fire. Yeah, that's right. Johnny the Bull is here. Holy shit. Okay. You bought a 16600 and a 16. Oh yeah, Yasha's the man. Yasha is my friend for years. What's a solution for being in between links? Very difficult, Vuk. Very difficult. What kind of watch? President? That's the only one that you really can't size perfectly. I bought a really nice President. Oh my God. Thoughts on the Watch Sharks? I haven't watched it. I don't watch content. I wish them well. I hope they do really well because it's a lot of fun. I mean, Roman, Moses. I saw little Ariel is in that. Avi. I saw Avi in the elevator about a week ago. I wished him well. He's opening stores all over the place. That's a real guy. Super nice guys. Super, super nice guys. And I wish nothing but the best for them. The Daytona you just bought. You can't slide the clasp? Can a Wolf Winder stretch an oyster band? No. You've been inactive. Evan! What's up? I haven't seen you, brother. Evan! Probably cheaper if I just fly to New York from New Zealand and buy a Rolex and chuck it on your... Yeah, probably. No, it's not a Phaetona. It's not a Phaetona. Vuki Boy bought a real Daytona. Would you buy like a D serial or an F serial? It's a great watch. Morning, Texas. Did you talk to James Buckley, Rockefeller? We've been kind of swamped over here. We got you, brother. I got you. Send a little blessing to our friend out there. Cal, good morning. Got a little blessing for you, brother. Just a little something, something for you. Something, something. Wisconsin in the house, baby. Badger territory. The story's good. We're good. Oh man, it's fun. What Rolex will hold its value? Always a Daytona. Subs hold their value too. Subs and Daytonas are, and President. Sub, Daytona, President. That's it. In the Daytona, sub, President. Any objection to putting a sports Rolex on a NATO strap? Yes. I forbid you. I forbid you. Is it socially acceptable? No, it is not. I've done it, and look what a doofus I look like. 13 minutes, we're out of here, guys. I gotta jump in the shower. I gotta shave. Look at my fucking hair. Look what I look like. Oh, brother, what a day. Zenith Daytona, I got 2 or 3 of them. I keep buying them. Don't ask me why. Cold chandelier. The eye appointment is today, guys. You have a question besides Rolex? What other good vintage watch? Omega, Tag Heuer, Cartier. Yeah, I know. Look like a bum. Billy D, you're coming, right? You coming to the show? I got shirts for my day ones. We got Vukum shirts for you guys. Look, my day ones are getting them. Good. I look like Einstein over here. Yeah, definitely a sub for first Rolex. Don't go Kermit. Don't go two-tone gold. Just get a steel sub. You're in business. How much water do I drink a day? A lot. I hydrate, brothers. I like mine in a dark black. Yes. Oh, God. We were in a store in the mall the other day, my wife and I. And she walks over. She's looking at this jacket. And she's like, oh, look at this. This is really nice. I was like, oh, do they make it for men? She didn't appreciate it. She definitely did not appreciate that. Bob knows what I'm talking about. Yeah. I was like, oh, does it come in men's? It's always going to be a great event. We're there? Yeah, Rodney, you know that. What's the history of the name Vukan? I have no fucking idea. Any shows in North? We haven't really. I know there's in June is the National and WWT over in York, Pennsylvania, which is a real hike. I don't know. Listen, I could pack a room. You guys know I could pack a room. There's a big unit at the end of our shopping center, but it needs too much work. Give you a hint of what's coming. It's going to be a box. I know that. I don't know what's in it. There will definitely, maybe an envelope. I don't know. I should start doing stand-up. God help me. It's going to be huge. It's going to be huge. You got to win your next fight, bro. You need to win that fight, brother. Kick to the head, my guy. Next case, 11 minutes. Oh, Madonna. Steel can't justify paying the same price. Yes, it does. Trust me. Brody's ready too. Moses spent $2 million on the store. Maybe. I don't know. Listen, we spent about $100,000 on probably 3 times the square footage or twice the square footage. So I don't know. April 9th, April 5th, do it. Best content is when I'm with little Eddie. Nice. Yeah. Trades? I don't want to trade. I don't want to trade unless I'm coming out way on top. I'm very honest. Trades, you guys, you gotta realize something. When you're buying vintage watches, you've got to hold them for a certain amount of time in order to get the most money out of them. If you're gonna buy them and then a week later you're gonna sell them, you're gonna get hurt. I've been saying that for a long time. Dial for a Rolex 34mm 10002. I don't know. Got to check with James Buckley. I don't know what kind of trades you're looking for. What do you have? You know I'm always interested. Oh, one of them is 22 and change. The other one is 25 and change. Like that. Milgauss? Yeah, it's good. Looking for a Sprite? Oh, God. Ask James Buckley. Poddick? I don't know. Will Tyler have women invited? I'm sure women are coming. Maybe the girlfriends will be there. I don't know. Oh, what's good, Jared Lindsay? How you doing, pal? How you doing, pal? Neo vintage? I don't know what neo vintage is. There's vintage and then there's modern. I'm a simple man. I'm a simple man. A little roast beef, roast chicken, potatoes. I don't know. That's not neo vintage. That's you know, I don't know. That's not neo vintage. That's modern. Anything from 2000 on is modern. Stop. Vintage is 60s, early 70s. Maybe some of the 80s. Plastic crystal is vintage. Sapphire crystal is modern. Sorry. Changed my mind. You usually don't deal with female watch. You want a good watch under 5K for my head? Talk to my son. He will find one. I didn't have a banana. I'm too busy. Too busy, bro. New car, not yet. I got to get rid of this car. I'm going to buy a fucking Kia. I swear to God. So sick of Mercedes. They had like 5 recalls when I sent it in. Really annoying. Rolex or AP under 30 grand? Yes, there are many. Next case. There you go. See, Jordan's learning. How often do you service a watch? When it stops running. Buy a Jetta. Did I have a Jetta? No, I had a Tiguan. Great car. Mercedes are not what they used to be, I know. You ordered a new hybrid 550? Shit. That's rambunctious as fuck. Kia's great for the money. Carl Cohen has a Kia, I think, or a Hyundai. It's a good car. I don't do Audi. Listen, Mercedes is great as long as you want to keep putting money. If mine is 2.5 years old, I'm done. Too much plastic in the Mercedes. 7 minutes, 7 minutes. I switched 2 of our cars from BMW out of the pan and into... Oh, BMW is a fucking mess. Every time I feel like changing, I go to BMW, I slam the door. I'm like, I'm not buying this. Cheaply made. Definitely not. It's quality. Mercedes, at least it's heavy. Volvo's a better car, I think, but it's not Gucci enough. Yeah, Mercedes brand has been watered down. Prius, yeah, it's too small. Soft close. I know. I feel you, brother. Volvo, yeah. Cadillac's better than Mercedes, I bet. Bugatti, please. I won't drive that shit. That's for people who want to fucking impress everybody. People that have something to prove, they got to walk around like that. It's like, I don't think so. Here, I got a nice new sweater. Yeah, everybody's talking about the Escalade. Alpina, I don't know. Genesis, I can't bring myself to spend 80 grand on a Hyundai. Can't do it. You pull up at valet parking, they look at you funny. Sorry. It's the truth. Sorry, not sorry. Bentley, I would never drive. Almost bought one once. Thank God I didn't. Rob's Card Shop. I don't do the, what do you call it? I don't do the AMG. Toyota all day. Yeah, best car. Yeah, I don't know. Yugo was the best, I remember. Remember when Hyundai, Yugo was $399. The Hyundai was $499. Do I remember the Scirocco? Of course. I know guys that love VW. VW Atlas. Yeah, isn't that a Bentley? Isn't that the same thing as the Bentley? What's wrong with Bentley? It's too flashy. Too flashy. Way too flashy. I don't need to prove myself. Yeah. Yeah, Maserati, Bentley, not for me. I remember the first kid on the block to have the Maserati Quattro on my block. Guy got it. I looked at it. I'm like, spent 75. Back then, it was like 2003. I was like, you spent all that money on that? Hyundai brand new was 5 grand. That is correct. And the Yugo was 4 grand. Hey, go get it, Daniel. Go cook, buddy. All of them are cheaply made. Definitely. 5 minutes, guys. I don't have a dream car. I don't really give a shit. I'm driving a Jeep right now. My Jeep is actually pretty fun. Jaguar? No. Fuck no. Oh, God. Lexus is a great car. It's just eh. Listen, I always say it and then I wind up going, I might get the electric Mercedes. I'm dying to get out of my 580 and just get into something cheap. And I always wanted an electric car. So that's probably what I'm going to do. Many multimillionaires like Sam on used cars. Yeah, many of us do. That's correct. We don't flex. We don't flex over here. Some of us don't have to. Your mom had a Yugo? No shit. I had a Ford Fiesta. Bro, beat the crap. Yeah, my son is big on Range Rover. I would never drive that. Never, please. What do I look like? I don't buy used cars. Definitely not. Not a used car guy. 4 minutes. I would never drive a G-Wagon either. I almost bought one in 2002. And I thank God that I didn't. Hey, Lee, take care. ABQ, baby. What's wrong with a Range Rover? It's a Range Rover. My son loves that car. Tony has one in the book, The Millionaire Next Door. Maybe choose Jeep vehicle. Yeah, it's cost effective. Nikolai, have a good day. 4Runner's a great car. Absolutely. I had a, what do you call it? Not a 4Runner. What did I have? Pathfinder. One of my first cars that I ever bought. Range Rover's a nightmare. Yeah, I don't keep them after 36,000 miles. Oh my God. Right now, Mercedes used to be 40,000 miles. Now it's 25. I'm at 30,000 miles. I got to get rid of it. It's got to go. Yeah, Wawa has Chargers. F-150? No, no, thank you. I don't worry about depreciation. I want that first 5,000 miles. I want to drive it. 3 minutes, 3 minutes. Yeah, the old Land Cruisers. Mark, take care, buddy. Be good. I wonder if I had unlimited money. I don't know. Mercedes is dead by 40,000 miles. It's finished. Get that post office, baby. Can. Way to go. Right now, I don't know. 2 minutes, guys. Guys, I want everybody to remember what we started off with, okay? The groups are in deep trouble on Facebook, and Instagram is going to start. Don't sleep on. Be careful posting prices on your stories. Be really careful, guys. I'm just telling you, be careful. It is not a joke. Shalom, brother. It is not a joke. It is a serious problem. Oh, thank you, King Love. Johnny Black, where the fuck are you? I need Johnny Black. He's not here. Text me. Wisconsin, go get it, Badger Country. Chris Farley Land. My trainer used to go to school with Chris. He said he was a nice guy. He was a good athlete. What do we got to chat about, Jordo? What is it? Handle it. I trust you. I trust you, Jordo. That's why you're in the position you're in. Get it done. I trust you. I put people in a position to do the job that they are meant to do. If I didn't think they could handle everything about it, I wouldn't put them in that position. Hey, hasta luego, acete. Big respect. Thank you, guys. Guys, we are out of here in seconds. Luminox, inexpensive watch, good watch. Down by the river. I lost my baby. Here we go, guys. It's about to happen. Mwah. Bye.